Imagine a world where gas stations are a thing of the past and the hum of electric engines replaces the roar of traditional cars. Yes, the electric revolution is here. It's not just a buzzword or a distant future promise, it's the here and now. We're witnessing a rapid transition, a paradigm shift from traditional gas guzzlers to sleek, efficient electric vehicles. President Joe Biden has committed to a future where 2/3 of all new cars in the US will be electric by 2032. That's less than a decade away. Major manufacturers are gearing up for this change too. General Motors, for instance, has announced plans to stop making internal combustion engine vehicles by 2035. This isn't just a change in the type of cars we drive, it's a complete overhaul of our automotive landscape. With such a massive shift on the horizon, have you ever wondered what happens to our trusty mechanics when cars go electric? As we embrace the silent hum of electric vehicles, our mechanics face a different kind of noise, the clamor of change. This shift to electric vehicles, or EVs as they're often called, is more than just a change in the type of vehicles we drive. It's a transformation that reverberates through the entire automotive industry, particularly for our trusty mechanics. You see, electric vehicles are quite different beasts compared to their gas-guzzling counterparts. They're simpler, with fewer parts, and that means they require less repair and maintenance. A boon for owners, sure, but it also means less work for the traditional mechanic. Now, this doesn't mean the role of the mechanic will become obsolete. Far from it. But it does mean that the nature of their work is set to change. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there's expected to be little to no change in the field of automotive service technicians from 2021 to 2031. This is in large part due to the rising prevalence of EVs. And we're already seeing the effects of this shift, especially in places like California. The Golden State, which boasts the largest number of automotive technicians and electric vehicles in the US, has seen a decline in licensed independent auto shops since 2014. But hold the phone. Before you start picturing tumbleweeds blowing through empty garages, remember that change often brings opportunity. The rise of EVs means a new set of skills will be in demand. Skills like understanding computer programming for electric vehicle maintenance. It's like the Wild West out there, only instead of gold, the rush is for knowledge and expertise. While the transition might seem daunting, it's not all doom and gloom for our beloved wrench wielders. Change is the only constant, and our mechanics are not strangers to it. They're evolving, learning, and adapting to the electric revolution. As we shift gears into a more electric future, the role of the mechanic is evolving too. It's not just about grease and gears anymore. The future of auto repair involves a deep understanding of computer programming. And why so? Electric vehicles, or EVs as we like to call them, are essentially computers on wheels. Dealing with EVs is more like troubleshooting a computer than fixing a traditional combustion engine. Institutions like Wake Tech, a community college in North Carolina, are stepping up to the challenge. They have made an Introduction to EVs class mandatory for all their transportation students. This not only ensures that the mechanics of tomorrow are equipped with the right knowledge, but also exposes them to the electrifying opportunities that lie ahead in the field of EV maintenance. And here's the silver lining. With new skills come new opportunities. Skilled workers with a knack for EV maintenance are in high demand. They are often paid more than traditional technicians. It's not just a job shift, it's a pay shift. So while the road ahead may look different, it's not the end of the journey for our mechanics, but rather a new path to explore. The electric revolution might be charging ahead, but let's not forget that internal combustion cars will still be with us for decades to come. These vehicles, with their intricate systems and classic engines, will still need the skilled hands of mechanics for repair and maintenance. And this transition, ladies and gentlemen, will not be an overnight switch. It's a gradual process, a journey, not a sprint. So, while the automotive world is plugging into the future, our trusty traditional cars aren't being left in the dust. The future of mechanics is not disappearing but transforming. And in this electric future, they'll continue to keep our wheels turning. So, the next time you pass by your local garage, don't be too quick to bid them farewell. Remember, mechanics are gearing up for the electric revolution, adapting, learning, and innovating. They're not going anywhere. They're simply shifting gears. Before you go, hit like and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of cars. Remember, change gears, not mechanics.